So recently I became a professional Brawl Stars player. I pushed my crow all the way up to rank 300. And today I'm going to tell you guys all of my best pro tips of how you can get better at this game and how you can also push your crow to rank 3 billion. Let's go. So tip number one, when you make a brand new account, what you want to do is you want to go to your settings, and once you're there, you want to click edit controls. It's going to take you to this weird loading screen thing, but then once you're in here, all you got to do is on the bottom, click edit controls. And from here, also on the bottom, you want to click this little swap icon and change your controls in reverse. Then you can click save, and then you can click exit.
I'm going to make some my X's.
So when you're in this game, you might encounter this brawler who seems to have purple hair and a shotgun. She's going to be the most common brawler you see throughout the entire game. And what you want to do is when you see her, you want to run as close as possible to her. Because when you're close to her, she physically cannot hit you. All of her shots will go really far away from you. And then you can go in and kill her just like that. Another really important tip is as soon as you get your super, you want to use it immediately. So you just want to immediately press that button and they will never be able to dodge it no matter who you're playing. Then you're going to see this #1 victory screen because automatically you're going to win. Basically why this is a good tip is if you get your super and you hold on to it for too long, then the enemies are going to expect it and then they can dodge it. But if you use it immediately every single time, then you are a true gamer. So eventually you guys are going to unlock this ability called a gadget. It's a green button on the bottom left of your screen. And what you want to do when you have gadget is immediately use it as soon as the timer comes back. It doesn't matter what the gadget does. You always want to use it so that you can have the upper hand at all times. As you can see, I'm beating this Shelly so hard because I'm just using my gadgets. So easy. I know this is a really advanced tip. It requires 3 presses of a button, but I'm sure that once you guys get it down, then you'll be able to do this really fluently and you'll just be able to kill literally everybody in your lobby. So yeah, I would say to practice this one, as soon as you get your gadget back, no matter what it is, no matter what it does, just use it. Nobody will ever expect it and you'll win immediately.
Yo, this is Arthur Ford, and I'm about to do a kickflip, son.
So later on, you're gonna unlock these things called gears, and there's 5 of them in the game right now. There's a shield, a vision, a damage, a health, and a speed. No matter what, you always want to have the vision on, no matter who you're playing. They're especially good on tanks. So brawlers like El Primo, the vision gear is really, really good on, and you should always equip it. You should even max it out like this. Just like that. There you go. Get it purple, put it on El Primo. Free wins. Basically what this does is when you hit somebody, they can't go invisible in a bush for like another 3 seconds, and that is so OP for El Primo because that means that they can never get away from you. Watch this. If I hit the Shelly and she tries to run away, watch, she's not running away. Isn't that insane? So if I hit her and then she tries to run away and then I auto aim my super and auto aim my attacks, she dies immediately. Another really important tip is you should never check bushes, because if somebody is in there and you try checking it like this, you try to punch the bushes, they're gonna know that you're looking for them. So what you want to do is run straight into the bushes and they'll never expect it, and then you'll win. As you can see, I had a 1 in a million chance right there where I actually died by doing this, but trust me, 9 out of 10 times this will work absolutely flawlessly.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Okay, so this game actually has something called aiming. I know it's a really complex term, but you can actually aim in this game. However, the aiming in this game is probably the worst option, and what you want to do at all times is just tap your screen and auto aim. As you can see, it hit the mortis and it'll hit him every single time. See, if I'm aiming, my shots just don't land on it, but if I decide to use my auto aim, it will hit him. And let's say, okay, the mortis is walking around. Well, my auto aim will still hit him every single time. It's crazy. And then if I try to aim, see, it misses. It misses like every time, but then if I auto aim again, it hits him. So yeah, auto aim is superior and you should always use it.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
So in this game, you actually do not want to try to dodge your enemies. The reason is if you spend your time dodging up and down while trying to approach them, you're gonna waste time. Instead, if I run straight at them, look at how fast I get to her. So let's put this into practice. If I am trying to dodge her while she's trying to shoot me, as you can see, it takes longer for me to reach her. But if I run straight at her, then as you can see, it becomes a whole lot easier to get to her. And then I can win, just like this. Super easy. Again, I know that this is really advanced because sometimes it's hard to see where your enemy is and then you don't know where to walk, but if you see your enemy, then all you have to do is walk directly at them and you'll win 100% of the time.
Hey! That's pretty good.
So the newest game mode in Brawl Stars is actually called Gem Grab, and how it works is when you pick up 10 gems, then you get a counter, and once it reaches 0, then you win. So as you can see, I have 9 gems, and when I pick this 10th one up, what you want to do is you want to run straight in at your enemy and go on the assault, because if they can respawn, and then they can kill you and get all of your gems. But if you run in, then you win. So as you can see there, unfortunately, I managed to die while going super aggressive, but as you can see as well, the Shelly is also going super aggressive. So if I go in, then there is a chance that I would be able to beat her and take all of those gems for myself. Unfortunately, again, it seems that I have died in my attempt to do that. Trust me, guys, if you rush into the enemy team when you have all 10 gems, there's such a high chance that you will win the game. Tip number 10 is to get good. So guys, those are my most important tips if you want to become the world's best Brawl Stars player, just like myself at rank 30. Nobody has ever reached this rank before. It's really stepping to new grounds. And yeah, these are the tips that I use all the time in my gameplay. So if you watch my gameplay, you'll always see me doing this type of stuff. And I'm surprised that not many people know about the reverse controls thing, because a lot of people were saying it's like really bad, but when I use it, I automatically win. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, then slap a like in the video and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Have a good night.